You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Owls offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give on the inside. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Using the quick game. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Owls are on the move. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Auburn's offense has the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Hauls it in. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Owls headed quickly to the line.
But when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good. And now. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kennesaw State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to at KSU. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. How about this sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Complete downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Florida Atlantic races to the line. Third down play from the gun. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that 1st down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the 1st down, gets out of bounds. New set of downs for this offense.
Quickly complete.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. We didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He will step out of the big 1st down for this offense.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
They're trying to get to it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's right on target. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Charles. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A little screen to the running back.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up for a yardage is picked up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost him.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. After getting nothing on the last play, will they... Into the end zone he goes! Hoot! The Owls do! It's a touchdown! And the extra point will tack another one onto this... Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more. They get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He's going to pass. They find... And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The play action fake. Quick strike complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Tigers in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll field the punt and look for room. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. To the air on first down. Makes his connection. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, Let's send it back to the guys at Jordan Hare.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it on the right. Touchdown Tigers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He's looking to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Give to the running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Owls are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Here's the handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Slings it. Excellent coverage and good. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. They'll give it to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Snags it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle.
And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the beatdown has ensued. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. Vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Looking to move it through the air. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they...
He's got it in the end zone! Out Auburn! 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And the Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. They'll try to run for it. They were all... That third down play turned into a disaster. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's incomplete. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. He's looking for a man on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column.
Finds his big tight end.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get it through the air. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Going up top on first down. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.